family. Drop out. Big King. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Hit that little bell. Thumb up the video, man, so y'all can get the, it out there to the people. But they done had a brother in YouTube jail for about 2 weeks and shit. Now, I don't know what I can say on here and what I can't. So y'all make sure y'all, like I said, subscribe to the channels and hit them little buttons and take down my email just in case they try to do something before 2 something. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about YouTube. Because I don't know what you see. And they went on here and took off some videos that I had on here about 3-4 weeks ago and unsuspended me for something for 3-4 weeks ago. But y'all make sure y'all do that though, so we can stay linked up. I want to talk about right quick the future of the black youth in America, North America particularly. But you can actually do this for the whole Western world. Now, when you look at it, do you want the babies to go through what you had to go through? I mean, because I'm going to get straight to the point. Because we got children out here. I got a son out here. I got a daughter out here. You got the same thing. Now, imagine back when we was young, how we came up, the 80s, the 90s or whatnot. A lot of us is young or whatnot. But see, we about to be in our parents' position. But imagine when we was younger, how we grew up. It's a lot different today. You see what I'm saying? Do you think, because we know the essentials of life, food, clothing, and shelter. But, a future is not to depend on another people to do anything for you. You see what I'm saying? So when we talk about the youth, they got to be headed in the right direction, man. And see, everybody, what our mama knew used to say, and grandmama knew used to say, go to school and get a good job. Okay, we done that. It's time for this new generation, us, to lay a new foundation for the children. We need to add something to that. Yes, the children need education, but they also need real education. I'm talking for the black youth of America. But, it need to be something added to that program. Because it can't be just go to school and get a good job, because they can just do that. Once they graduate, all right, go get me a little job, and then they're going to be looking around at the world like, what's next? And then that's when they're going to come to you, asking you questions like, what is we here to do? Everybody going to have to think about that at one time in their life. Because, because if you got a prosperous business, or you got you a good job, or however you make your money or whatnot, once you get comfortable in that role and you get to making your money or whatnot, that's why I always say, unless you got about 10 bands or more sitting somewhere that you ain't got to touch, get out here and get it so you can have be able to think. Because if you out here running around, gotta go pay in the rat race, gotta go pay these bills, gotta go to work, doing all that ripping and running, you don't even got damn time to think. That's how our peoples built the damn pyramids, because they had already had agriculture, so they didn't have to think about no damn food. And that's how you advance as in man. But our parents used to say, go to school and get a good job. That shit something need to be added to that. One thing need to be added to that is start a business. Start a business. Go to school, get a good job. No, go to school, start a business. Switch it. You see what I'm saying? Switch it. You see what I'm saying? Because our grandmama and them that told us that, they came up in the 1960s, 1940s, 1930s or whatnot. And that's all basically they could do. They couldn't even do that. Originally, they couldn't even do that. So once they finally could do that, they cherished that and they taught their children that. Us, they say, go to school and get a good job. Because that's all that they could do. But today we can do more than that. For real. I say, make a school, build a school, and start a business. See? That switch. It's the same thing, but it's elevated. It's 5.0. You see what I'm saying? In 5G. You know what I'm saying? You got to elevate that. So when we looking at the black youth of America, What I'm saying, technically, we want to know where is they headed because we as parents are the guiding light where they going. We can't leave them in the same position that our grandparents and parents left us in, bro. You see what I'm saying? We got to elevate that. They got to be something new on the board for the children. Any other way, they gonna just keep acting out. That's just facts. You see what I'm saying? I worry about my children here in America. But see, me, I got an out plan. So just in case they don't want to be here, they could go home. You see what I'm saying? But most people don't got that or don't got the financial ability to do that. So what I'm saying is still lay down a foundation to where, and I'm talking about you do the plan. Nigga, don't wait on the baby to, you know, oh man, we should leave it for the babies to do. Nah, hell nah, nigga, your ass still 30, 20 years old, motherfucker. You talk about what the baby's gonna do. Nigga, your ass gonna live another 40, 30 years. I mean 40, 50 years, 60 years. If you careful and you lucky and you know you walk it upright and you righteous, you gonna live a bunch more years. So don't leave shit for the babies to do, nigga. You do it. You see, you do it. You see what I'm saying? Had that plan already in place. You got had them some money stacked up already because the Europeans, they already had their babies at 18 in a Mustang. They already got a little job in with their family own business and all of that. That be in high school. So by the time they damn graduate, they already got everything already. Life already set up. And it's already been proven. The child that starts out, you know, from zero, gonna have a harder time in life than somebody that's handed a couple thousand, 100,000, 10,000, 5,000, whatever it is. You see what I'm saying? That child gonna be able to elevate and is more than likely to be the one to be successful than the nigga and the little babies that start with zero. You see what I'm saying? So, and we must do that as parents. Don't, oh man, I had to go through it. This is what people be saying. So you don't want the babies to have to go through that shit again. You see what I'm saying? Now, imagine we 60 or something and whatnot. And then the babies, now they down 20 and something, right? And then one day your son call you and say, yo, Dad, the police done pulled me over. What you want me to do? Seeing it ain't gonna get no better than what it is right now. You seen what they done to brother Aubrey or whatnot. And the other brother too, and then the sister. The sister kicked in her door and then shot her up. She wasn't even doing nothing wrong. She was an upright citizen and, you know, a paramedic or whatnot. Shout out to that sister. Shout out to them brothers. But, and he called you and say, Daddy, what you gonna do? I'm pulled over by the police. What you gonna do? You see what I'm saying? Because don't say that shit ain't on. When you see the police, your damn said that shit don't shock all your ass for a second. And once they gone, then you be like, all right. See what I'm saying? See, them was the slave catchers back in the day. You see, and that shit still exists in our system, that fear, like I was talking about on that fear, that exists in our system. So when we see them motherfuckers, our system start rattling, just no different than what our ancestors felt when they seen the slave master with them goddamn horses and dogs and stuff. But he called you and say, Daddy, I done got pulled over by the police. Now, this stuff happened to me and my little partners when we was growing up. Me and my little cousins out riding, fitting to go to the club. We got pulled over. The first thing I told my man to do, call your daddy. Nigga, call your daddy. So, soon as he called him, and this what I'm telling y'all, that he hopped his ass, would stop what he was doing, and his name was Big Nate. And Big Nate came and got us up out of that. You know what I'm saying? And we were safe. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the type of shit gonna have to be going down now, man. You see what I'm saying? People, hey, and my man moms and shit shooting when all this shit be going on like this. And I think it was when Sandra Bland them, what happened to them. My man mama was going around the neighborhood, was like, if they pull y'all over, don't pull over in no dark spot. Just keep riding until y'all get to a store or somewhere, some people around. And that's what y'all gonna have to do out here. You see what I'm saying? Living behind enemy lines like this. That's what you live. You living behind enemy lines. That's just facts. And you putting yourself behind the ball, cutting yourself off from Africa. That means you not giving the children the option. Because one day they gonna find out who they really is. That's just facts. They gonna find out one day. And then they gonna come asking you like, mama and daddy, why y'all ain't teach me this shit? What's up? Why y'all just let me go through my whole life not even knowing who I am? And why these people be saying little underlying shit to me that I ain't been liking since the kindergarten? And he gonna be done graduated high school and everything. He gonna be remembering all that shit that they were saying to them in school. Oh boy, y'all wasn't nothing but slaves. Y'all wasn't nothing. And all this shit in the high school and college, all this shit. He gonna be done been heard that shit. And then he gonna come back to you. He gonna hear something on this internet. He gonna read a book. Somebody gonna put something in his hand. Or he gonna go to searching for himself. And then he gonna realize that y'all didn't never tell him the truth. And then it's gonna go another way. He gonna be mad at you for that. So don't wait for the babies to do it. We need to learn history. We need to start some businesses, and we need to open up our own schools here. And that, even just saying that about North America, that seemed like y'all talk about, when I say go to Africa, y'all talking like I'm asking y'all to go to damn China or something. Like I'm asking y'all niggas to go to damn Saturn or whatnot. But that's a more valuable motherfucking plan than what y'all trying to do here. Cause you see they gonna terrorize you all day. They not gonna let you niggas get comfortable over here to where you gonna be able to get together and buy some land, start some businesses, and work together as a group like they do. They not gonna let you do that. They'll let anybody else do that, foreigners or whatever, and you've been over here longer than all them, and they will not let the black people do that over here. So, and what you ain't realizing, the closest damn place to America is Africa. It's not Australia. It ain't Europe. It's Africa. That's the closest place to the Americas. They done taught y'all like Africa damn just in so far off. You know what I'm saying? That you just can't even imagine as heaven or something. It's just way like it ain't even a real place. You got to tighten that up, family. So the future of the black youth in America is in your hands. Period. Come right back, family. Love y'all. Y'all like, subscribe, and share. Thumb up the video, man. That's how they can see it. See, it took me a minute to figure out what to tell y'all to do. Now I know. Thumb up the video, man. Drop out. Big King.